Welcome back. Let's do question 132. Sketch below are the graphs of f of x and g of x. A and b are the x-intercepts of f. The graphs intersected A. The graphs intersected A. And then we say these A and B are the x-intercepts of f. This is f, this is g. And point E lies on f. C is the turning point of f and D is the y-intercept of g. Right, from the previous questions, we managed to find that the coordinates of D 0, -3, y is equal to -4, A -2, 0, B 2, 0, then C 0, 4. Yeah, that's what we managed to get in the previous questions. Right now it says determine the equation of a straight line through A and D. So the straight line through A and D. So there are two ways of doing this. We can do this using simultaneous equations or using the gradient. Let's start by using the gradient. Right, the gradient of AD, AD is equal to the y coordinate at A minus the y coordinate of D, y coordinate at D over the x coordinate at A minus the x coordinate at D. So the gradient of AD is equal to 0 minus -3, 0 minus -3 over -2 minus 0, -2 minus 0, which is -3 over 2. Right, the equation of a straight line, we may use y is equal to mx plus c, where m is the gradient and c is the y coordinate of the y-intercept. So if y is equal to -3 over 2x, and then the y coordinate of the y-intercept is -3. That's the equation. And then the other way of doing this, we can start with the equation. Let's call it h of x. Equation of a straight line, h of x is equal to ax plus q. That's the general equation of a straight line. Then we substitute the first point, which is point A. So it's 0. Where there's y, we put 0. Where there's x, we put -2. 0 is equal to a, -2 plus q. So meaning that 0 is equal to -2a plus q, meaning 2a is equal to q. That's equation 1. We use the coordinates of point D. Where there's y, you put -3, and then where there's x, you put 0. So it's -3 is equal to a times 0 plus q. And then a times 0 is 0, so it means -3 is equal to q. So that's the value of q there. And then where there's q, you put -3. That's equation 2. Then substitute equation 2 into equation 1. Where there's q, we put -3. So 2a is equal to -3. Then we divide by 2 on both sides of the equation. A is equal to -3 over 2. See that? That's the value of a, that's the value of q. Therefore, the straight line, let's call it h of x. H of x is equal to -3 over 2x minus 3, which is just the same as this.